right, and we will go ahead and get started with Kyren Williams. Kyren, your first question is from George Bashura.
Rough start to the game, but then you opened it up and you came back with 185 yards and 2 TDs. How difficult was it to get back out there after almost 21 days of not seeing any live action?
Obviously, it was kind of hard coming in at first. Being able not to play for 21 days and being seeing live action, live bullets right away. We had to get into our groove. I know I had to get into my groove. I had to feel comfortable again. I just had to tell myself after the fumble just to reset and just play how I always play the game of football. I told myself all day today that it's been the same game since second grade. So I just kept that mindset after I fumbled, and I was able to come back and bounce back and help the team.
We'll go next to Nathan Atkins.
Yeah, Kyren, you're an all-around athlete and an all-purpose back, but where's some of that power and that meanness come when you're running the ball? You run a lot of guys over out there.
I just think that growing up, I've always played defense. My first love is defense, so I don't ever shy away from contact. I embrace contact. So, when I'm running the ball, if I have to and I have to run somebody over, then I'll do that. But if I have to make a miss, I'll do that as well. So, it's just part of my game, and I'm just going to keep evolving.
We'll go next to Eric Hansen.
Kyren, the offensive line looked like they didn't have any rust at all tonight. How were they able to do that, and where do you think is the next level for that group since they're playing so well?
When you have an offensive line like we do, one of the best offensive lines in the country, it doesn't take much. There's not much rust in their play. They don't ever come out. They don't ever show any weakness. We always trust in our O-line, and I'm excited for next week. We're trying to get the O-line the ball next week, so we're going to try to do what we can.
We'll go next to Tyler James.
Kyren, why do you think the counter plays have been so successful for you guys? And is that a play when you see it called, do you think you have a chance to break it open?
Yeah, that's a play that I know. I trust my pullers. I trust Tommy. I trust the tight ends, Mike or Brock or Cav, coming across and kicking out whoever that is. So, as you've seen today on the run, when Tommy was pulling, he was able to get a block for me, and then I was able to hit the hole and explode through for a touchdown.
And we will wrap it up with Patrick Engel.
Kyren, between what the offensive line can do, like what we saw tonight, and your and Chris and the rest of the running back room's ability to make guys miss, how do you think that complements each other as well as it does in getting all the chunk plays you guys got?
Yeah, it complements us well. When we can get past the D lineman like we do because of our offensive lineman, it allows us to be able to put moves on the linebackers, to which we know that not many guys can tackle us if we put a move on them. So just being able to get past a D line like the offensive line allows us to be able to expand our game and play our game.